Hi, you guys. Okay, so I was just made aware that Lipstick Alley posted one of my videos, and I was so happy. Thank you, Lipstick Alley. You brought me a few new subscribers, and I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I know that you watch my other channel too, so I know you posted on me on there too. So I was just gonna say thank you. I recognize, I acknowledge, I read the little blog. Someone posted in there. I don't know if it's just you know I should have named the person, but I don't really want them to get too much attention if this is negative. So, but they did post about me on there, so I thought that was pretty cool. But the only thing that really kind of stuck out was there was this one pick me chick in there, you guys, and she had gotten into the group on my Facebook group for free, and like in the early days when it was just starting out, and I kicked her out because she was like screenshotting and posting in other groups, being messy, like because she was a little bit jealous of all the other girls in the group who were very successful in getting the things that they wanted. So she was like a really messy, gossipy person, and we had to get rid of her. And she made it her life mission to go around and tell all people's business and stuff like that online. But everything she's saying is in my videos. Like, anyway, this flowered chick or whatever was really upset, and I spoke to her like when I kicked her out, and she has a chip on her shoulder. She's very upset and angry at the world, and she's single and can't get no man. So if y'all have some good tips for this flower chick to secure a man, y'all put them in the comments. Because she's having a lot of issues with self-esteem, getting men, and all this kind of stuff, because she has like time to comment on 10 pages of comments because she don't have a life. Like, I'm out here doing what I do. She said everything I said. She said I'm married to a senior citizen. Well, he's not a senior citizen yet. We got a couple more years on that. But that's good for me. That means I can remarry when he dies. Okay, I'm still gonna be looking. I'm gonna have 2 marriages when she can't even get one. And then she gonna talk about my kids, like I'm like, at least I have kids with a husband and I'm married, and I'm like, and how low can you go to talk about somebody's kids, that can't even defend themselves? I mean, of course I can defend them, but you a messy person and you had to talk about somebody's kids that can't even defend themselves. But anyway, maybe she was just treated really bad in life and don't have anything else better to do. But I guarantee you, when my kids are getting married, walking down the aisle, she'll still be single. So that's all I know. But the person that posted it was in good taste. They liked the video. They posted the "Are you a pick me chick?" And of course it attracted the main pick me chick that we had to kick out the group. Okay, so she's all up on there. So y'all know that okay, I'm like focusing on, they're building a house across the street, and then she's gonna go and say that, oh, she doesn't live the life she claims to live. The back of her background looks like my first apartment or one of my apartments. But y'all, this is like a neighborhood that has apartments. Okay, it's a new construction, baby. Look at it. You see that? You see that house over there? I have the same model. Okay, I'm in this house. In a house. You see that house over there? These are like 6-bedroom, 400,000 square foot houses, y'all. This ain't no apartment. Okay? This is my junk room where I keep all of my stuff, so it doesn't have to go in my bedroom. This is the spare bedroom that I've made into my office and all this kind of good stuff. Okay? So, if y'all thought this was an apartment, y'all was wrong. Okay? So yeah, y'all on the other channel, y'all seen this room. But yeah, this ain't no apartment, y'all. I wish, because the rent sure would be cheap, How much is your rent, flower lady? Okay, this we got mortgage. We ain't got no rent. Okay. So I just had to correct that real quick. I know I don't have to prove anything, but just so she can feel better about her choice to troll somebody's kids and say they live in an apartment, don't live the life they live. You know, sometimes somebody got to check her. You know, it's okay though, because I know you still watch. You still watch. Clean my screen. I know she still watches, but that's okay. You know, you gotta have your haters too, y'all. Everybody got haters. If you don't have haters, you ain't doing nothing right. You're not doing something right. You know? So I expect it, but she's going to the extreme because I kicked her out of the group, and she didn't even pay. You know, she was one of the freebies. I don't know why she mad. She didn't lose any money. She just lost her respect. That's all. But that's okay. You know, everybody gotta have a mission in life, and if her mission is to talk about me, great. You know, at least it gave her something to do on that night, that Saturday night, or whatever night she was posting on, because I sure was busy. And so were the other girls in the group. They were out on dates or reading books on how to act right, and not offend everyone in your path because you're messy. But anyway, so I came live today because I was just happy that at least my videos are being spread, and that a lot of people actually liked my message. And of course they were probably you know, not thrilled with all the trolling, but they sure did come and subscribe. So thank you, new subscribers, for coming to the channel. If that's where you came from, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's why, you know, that's why we have to charge the fee down, to keep out these type of people, you know, to keep out the trolls and the pick-me's, because a pick-me would not pay $50 to get into the group. They just won't. You know, they would rather spend it on, you know, something like I don't know, what do pick-me's buy? Their men's clothes, I don't know, but they rather spend it on something else, you know. So I don't understand the amount of jealousy that's involved. But she has a problem with her own skin tone. Like, a lot of women who have issues with their own skin tone take it out on other people. Okay, like, I have nothing to do with that. I was born this way, you was born that way. My kids are dark, my mother's dark. Okay, it's not my fault that I came out this way. It's not your fault that you came out that way. Okay, there's nothing wrong with dark skin. There's nothing wrong with light skin. If you got a problem with your own skin, there's something wrong with you. Okay, I'm just saying, you know. But it's all good. You know, if I was angry, didn't have a date, couldn't keep a man, kicked out of a group, you know, exposed, I would probably be angry too. So I can't really get upset with her. If I were in her shoes and I didn't like myself, I would be angry too. So I understand where she's coming from, but I don't agree with it. You know, okay, so there we go. I left a long message to her Facebook and still not in. Oh. Well, that's the problem. You can't leave a long message, because I don't got time to read a long message, you know. You got to leave 2 sentences or less. And plus, if we've not been letting a lot of people in lately because of this issue with, you know, pick-me chicks. So we got to really go through all of the people just trying to get in and interview them to make sure they're on the same page, because some of these women are still pick-me chicks and they're not ready for the group, and they secretly try to you know, sabotage other people or talk mess about other people because, you know, they just can't pull it off. they don't have the confidence to pull it off, because any woman can pull it off. You just have to have the confidence and the mindset to do it, to do what you need to do. Okay. Um, okay, I'll look through all the old messages. It might be in a filtered message, because like if we're not friends on Facebook, it's in a filtered message. So I'll go through them tonight, okay? And I'll send y'all an email back. So look out for it. It might be in the filtered messages if we're not friends, okay? Um, I'm not gonna open the Facebook group back up. It's strictly in like invite only. Because of these type of chicks. Okay, can't trust them. They're angry, and they want to take it out on other women. Like, for example, I would trust a man way more than I would trust a woman like this. Okay, I don't trust men, but I would trust a man over this type of chick. You know what I'm saying? I would risk my life trusting a man than risk my life with this type of chick, because she's she's angry, and when you pair those two, it's not a good combination. So I'm like, no. Okay. But anyway, so one one other thing while I'm up here, because I gotta go soon, but one other thing while I'm up here, uh if you're a recovering pick me chick and you're trying to do right, you can't slide back into your old ways. If you're if you got a chip on your shoulder, if you're mad and you're trying to get better, you have to fight that. You know what I'm saying? You have to start to appreciate yourself and understand, if you're trying to, what they call, secure the bag or get in good with, someone that can take care of you, you have to listen to other people who are successful at doing that type of thing. You don't really have to listen to them, but it will be wise to not to just get upset because you don't agree with what they said. The group might not have been for her. But it was just very tacky what she did, but tacky people do tacky things, so oh well. I don't know, like the pygmies are like the ones that are always ruining it for everybody else. They are ruining it for everybody else. I mean, let me tell y'all a secret. If it were not for pygmies, the group would be open and free. But these pygmies keep screenshotting and going into another group or going there on their page talking about it. Oh, look what this person is doing. I have to work and earn my way. I don't think this is right. If it weren't for these stupid pygmies, the group will be open and free. And it'll probably be private or closed, but it will be free. But I can't let just anybody in, because those pygmies, they got to pay half the rent, so they ain't got $50 to spare. They don't got it, so they're not going to come in. They're not going to be able to afford to get in because they're too busy paying for some random dude, or having to scrape up money for whatever their rent apartment or whatever. So they're not going to be able to have the type of extra change a gold digger has. They ain't gonna be able to have that change, because $50 for a gold digger ain't nothing. That's a pair of earrings. That's a pair of cheap earrings from the store she shops at. That's nothing to that's perfume. That's perfume money. That's nothing to a gold digger. $50. If you can't get $50 from a man or from your own bank account, you don't need to be in the group anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hi. And the fee was $25. We had to raise it because the pygmies was getting $25. So we got to raise it up. Okay, so anyway, so the pygmy is really upset, and I'm sorry that they ruined it for us, y'all. We could have had like so many people in this group. It could have been way cooler. It's good now, but I'm just saying, if these type of women didn't exist, especially You know, if these type of women would just form their own group and call it how to support your man, we would be good. We would be so good. Like, why y'all up in here when y'all ain't even gold diggers? Y'all should go on a group called Pick Me. I am a 50-50 chick. That's the group y'all should. I'm going to start that group because I've been talking about it. I'm going to start that group and I'm going to see how many people can get it, want in, because it's going to be free, because it has to be. Pick Me. I'm a 50-50 chick. I'm going to see who gets in here. Okay? I'm going to especially invite her back. Like, hey, you want to be in this group? Flower, whatever your name is, this group is for you. I'm going to see how many people join this group. And I'm like, they might not even watch this channel. I'm just going to see how many people come in. I'm a 50-50 chick. I go 50-50 with my man. Okay? And, okay, so a lot of you guys, girls that's trying to get into the group, okay. If you want a good chance of getting in this group, let me tell you what you got to do. You got to have a profile picture, first of all, because we don't get no blank people up in here. You can't be a new Facebook unless you come and talk to me, and I know your old Facebook too, because some people are worried about their privacy because of pick-me's, okay? Because these pick-me's have nothing else better to do. They ain't got no agenda with dates on it, so they go around Facebook trying to expose people that's getting paid just for, going out, or because their man or the guy that they're dating is very generous to them and giving them money for nothing, just like, oh, here, go buy yourself something. Oh, these guys, they're not, the blue collar type. These are like guys with money. So they get upset because they go home, or they look at their ex and they see somebody, the manager of McDonald's, or unemployed, and they get upset with this. Why did they get this? So we get it because we want it. That's what it is. The fee is up to $50 to keep out pick-me's, okay? Pick-me's have problem getting $50 because they got to pay for their man everywhere, okay? And they got to buy lots of they don't have no extra change to spare because they got to pay for their stuff. Nobody else pays for it. They're independent and they can't invest in an unwise investment, okay? If I wanted $50, I can get $50. You know what I'm saying? I can go next door and ask a neighbor for $50, and he would give it to me. And then she goes and talks about some of the stuff that happened in the group on my end. She's talked about me, not everybody else, and she was just saying stuff that I said in my video already. I'm like, you know what? That's public information. Like, you're not saying nothing. You think you're spilling tea, but you're not. What you're doing is exposing yourself as a true pick-me. If anyone's reading those comments on that Lipstick Alley post, they're feeling sorry for you. And they're going to read your message. Yeah, they're going to give you attention, but they're going to say, oh, she was kicked out because she's a pick-me. Okay, well, now they're going to go try to get in the group because you're so upset to get kicked out. It must be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You this mad because you got kicked out? Oh, and they're going to rush to come. All you did was promote me. Okay. After I post my photo on my Facebook, can I take it down after? Nope. Gotta have a photo. If you're gonna be in this, you gotta be proud. Okay, you can't be hiding in the shadows and stuff. Like, if you're gonna be, the group is private, but if you're scared to be in this group, if you're like, you don't want to post a picture or nothing, post a picture of any woman. Okay, it don't have to be you. Post it of something else, or a picture of something, but you got to have a photo. That's what I'm saying. It's better, It's better than nothing, because then you just look like a troll or something. So be posting any type of picture, just don't leave it blank. But if you're going to be in this group, be proud to be in this group. Take your power. I made a group. I do videos in the group that's not on YouTube, but I'm just saying, take your power, because if you let people try to break you down, you know, why is she mad? Why is she mad? Because I got an old husband that gives me anything I want. Why is she mad? Because my sixth bedroom looks like somebody's apartment. Oops, I'm sorry. That my extra spare bedroom upstairs in the corner of my house that has a closet and a bathroom looks like your first apartment. I'm sorry. I never had to live in a space that small. But I'm sorry I kicked you out the group for being messy. I'm sorry you can't get a date. I'm sorry you don't like yourself. I'm not really sorry, but I feel sorry for her. And another thing, you know, talking about my kids, it doesn't bother me. You know why? Because they're on the video. They're on the video. If you stoop low enough to talk about kids, that's on you. Like, my kids are smarter than her. My kids know better. My kids will not grow up pick me. Okay. We will work magic on them if they need magic worked on them. We will get them makeovers. We will get them the top of the line clothing, hair, makeup. They're gonna look good. Okay. Yes. Um. So, yes, if y'all want to join, I'm gonna ask y'all about 5 questions in the thing. This The group does not judge and does not have morals. And if you have issues with your skin tone, I'm not letting you in. Okay. If I sense that, I'm not letting you in. If I sense that you have issues with certain things, I'm not letting you in. And I will be going through your profile and looking at all that kind of stuff because of stuff like this. It's like secret hate. Want to expose these girls when they see they can't do what the other girls are doing. You can do it if you try. Anybody can do it. Men do it. So if you're saying that you're not smart enough or confident enough to pull off what these other girls are pulling off, don't even get in the group. If you're not going to raise your confidence level, don't even try to get in the group. This takes confidence. You're not going to learn all of a sudden how to have self-esteem and be confident. That has to be inside you already, and you have to be working on that. And if you come in looking like a bald, if you're coming in the group looking like, something that got dragged out from the gutter and expect to do just as well as somebody who has full face of makeup, hair, dress, nice body, then you're going to have to really come to reality that you need a makeover. Okay. And like right now I'm looking bad. I just got back from the gym and someone's asking me about this. I got this at Hot Topic. I just put this on. But yes, so y'all, if y'all secretly hate yourself, don't even join this group. Don't even try to join the group. If you secretly hate yourself, go work on that first, because there's a lot of pain and a lot of people, and they take it out on anyone else they can because they don't have anything else better to do. All that energy she spent doing that, she could have been getting a makeover or fixing her face or fixing her teeth or, fixing her attitude, if she thought she looked good already. There was nothing wrong with the way she looked. Not to me, but to her it was, because she kept talking about it. There was nothing wrong with the way this person looked. She was not ugly at all, but she felt ugly. And she got upset at other people because of how she felt about herself. And that's how people treat you, how you feel about yourself. If you feel like you're not attractive, if you feel like you're always last, if you feel like this, that's how people are going to treat you. Okay? And that's how people respond to you, how you treat yourself. So, stop treating yourself and second guessing yourself and having low self-esteem if you have this problem. I am not the most gorgeous person in the world, never will be, but don't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about confidence, okay? And she'll spill people's business and stuff. She spilled my business, but it's nothing that y'all don't already know. It's like, okay, whatever. Yes, I get what I need. I get what I want. I don't pay for nothing because I don't have to. Okay? If you didn't have to pay for something, you wouldn't pay either, you know? When my bills come in, I when my bills come in, I don't have to open them. I don't even have to look at the price. Why? Because somebody else gonna pay them. You know? I don't have to worry about $50. I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about that. Why? Because, like she says, I'm married to someone that takes total care of me. Okay? Y'all, I forgot to turn on my lights. That's why it's so dark in here. Anyway, I married somebody to take care of me. Meanwhile, she's over here mad at that when she should be trying to do the same thing. Okay? So anyway, I gotta go. I don't see Lipstick Alley. I think it's just called Lipstick Alley or LSA. I don't know. Yeah, she's so mad she wanna be me. Someone says she's so mad. I don't think she wants to be me. I just think she's upset with me because I told her the truth. People that don't like the truth get upset quick. They get mad that because you're going against what they believe deep down in their hearts to be true, and when you say it's not true or it's not true for you, because there's exceptions to every rule. Okay? Of course there's exceptions to every rule, but she was just being messy on purpose because she knew that screenshotting in the group and sharing with other people and talking trash was definitely something to get kicked out over. People's privacy was at stake, so I had to get rid of her because she was gonna keep doing it. Like, dang. And that's why, people kept begging me to start a group. Begging me. That's why I didn't want a group. I didn't even want a group because there's always these pick-me's. These pick-me's are always trying to start some trouble. Always. But as soon as a man come around, they start acting like, oh, God just walked in the room. And then she says, oh, well, she teaches women to bow down to men, and she's a pick-me for a certain price. Well, if I'm a pick-me for a certain price, that's not a pick-me. That's buy me. That ain't a pick-me. Okay? That's a buy me. Okay? If they pick me, they're going to have to purchase. It's not free. Nothing is free. Ask my husband. He's still paying. Okay? So, if I'm a pick me, my pick me comes with a price. You're exactly right. You're not a pick me if it costs. Can you afford me? That's what you are. So, can you afford me? The answer is, we'll see. So, go out. I gotta change my shoes. Anyway, I'm just getting ready to go out, pick up my children, try to figure out what shoes to wear. I ain't wearing these. I'll put on my boots. So yeah, I don't even bother addressing certain things because if I emailed her directly or Facebooked her directly, she would just be upset even more and try to start some more stuff. So I'm pretty sure she's still watching because, in order to hate on that level, you have to have really admired at some point. Yeah, one of my friends in the group, she just got $2,000 from somebody. Just on the internet, haven't even met the person, you know. This is the kind of guys that, you know, I'm teaching women how to get. How to talk, you know. These pick-me's be in the inbox, exchanging naked pictures and begging people for attention while we over here getting paid just to say hi, you know. This is the difference between how you feel about yourself and, you know, confidence. Like, if she's not confident in who she is, it's going to show up. The man is not going to respond to her. You really don't like yourself, do you? You know, like, you're going to be insecure. They're going to sense it. You're not going to make them feel good about themselves, and they're going to just come to somebody else who's already good within themselves and can focus on something else, you know. So, you know, I just put on some slides. But, yeah, y'all, I forgot to turn off my light. Okay. But anyways, yeah, my last video was on pick-me's. Now this one is on one, like a pick-me, but it was actually supposed to just thank, you know, whoever posted that in Lipstick Alley, thank you. But it did bring the pick-me out, and that was maybe not such a good thing. Because who the worst thing to do is let a pick-me in your business. Okay? Because they're gonna try to expose you in every way, because they can't have what you got. Can't have what you got, so they're gonna try to ruin it for you. So, hold on. Start my dryer. Okay. Here I go. Anyways, you don't have to be mad. It's all good. I'm sure you feel important now that she's been acknowledged. You know, that's what pick me chicks feel important after somebody acknowledges them. I don't feel important until somebody pay me, child. Hey me, what ya? Oh me. Okay. So I tried to join the little Lipstick Alley thing. Well, I think I was like to get the emails so that I can keep it, you know, support that website, because they've made some of the people on there have already made a couple of posts promoting me and stuff. So I'll keep an eye out for them, which is cool. Okay. So I will see y'all later. I'm about to get in my car and I will be back on maybe later in the week for like a real video to discuss topics and take questions and stuff. So yes, y'all, I'm in my S&M look today. S&M, y'all know. You don't see that? I'm looking like a dominatrix up in here today. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, let me take myself to go get my kids, and I'll see y'all later.